Big fella, has anybody ever told you you got a face for radio? I got you, fam. Welcome back to the channel, guys. It is I, Craig the Mack, and I'm going to be teaching you guys how to Mack online using only your voice, alright? So, I'm not saying this for people that don't think they're that attractive. This is just for, this is a means to show you guys how you can make a significant knot online by simply speaking, right? So I know that we've all, growing up, we've had like little voices that we do and things like that, if you think back to when you were a kid, you think about like the Wild Thornberries as a cartoon, or any cartoon for that matter, just the range of voices in those videos, man. So it's out here and you can get it, and I'm gonna show you guys just how to do that coming up soon. Y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, so the first website we're going to take a look at is called Fiverr.com. Now I'm sure we've all probably heard about this website before. It's a place where small entrepreneurs go and hire people for their services, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to position ourselves on the back end of this website so that people will hire us for our lovely voices, right? So just to prove to you guys that there is money in this market, if you come here, you go to voiceovers, right? There are people out here that's making a killing, okay? Definitely macking online, right? So starting out, you probably start off at $10 per job per gig, that you'll do for people. But look here, just based on his reviews, he's got over 1,000, right? Do that math. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's definitely macking online, right? I mean, you see here, look. This gentleman here who starts at $60, right, just for their voice. It's definitely out here, and don't think that everybody's looking for, that Captain America style voice, because that's not the case. I saw I think it was a little boy up here one day that I had seen that people were hiring to do voiceovers. So, like I said, you think about, the cartoon characters where there may be children involved, or maybe a grandparent, or maybe some weird animal or creature. Or you think about anime, for example, like people are getting hired just to use their voice. So I'm going to show you guys how to get started. All you're going to do is click Become a Seller, right? That's right, the gig is bought every 4 seconds, and the price range starts at $5 up to $10K for a job, right? You're going to click Become a Seller. Now, you're going to be, after you set up your login information, your password and all that stuff, this gentleman here is going to walk you through how to, do everything here. You're going to go through all your steps, create your Silla profile, and you're going to publish your gig. But once you do that, guys, you'll be sitting pretty just like these other folks, right? Ready to work, right? Starting at 50, starting at 60. And, anybody can do this, and the beautiful part is that you don't have to show your face if you're not comfortable doing so, right? Like, look, somebody just has a picture of a microphone, okay? There's definitely money to be made this way, and let's say you guys are like, dude, I really like this, like this is working out for me. Then, if this is something that you're really passionate about and you enjoy doing, then I would recommend maybe, looking at starting your own YouTube channel. But I'm pretty sure a bunch of you guys are like, hold on, big fella, pump the brakes, pump the brakes. I don't really know what I'm doing, right? That's fine. This is where you must take time to invest in your craft, to add value to yourself, so you can go from, starting at $5 to starting here at, where I see it, at $100, right? Just for voiceovers, okay? And the way to do that, guys, is just go to YouTube. It's that simple. And search up how to voice act, right? There are people here that have uploaded videos that teach you how to do this, right? They even give you insiders on how, The Rock did it in Moana, right? Just take time to invest and perfect your craft, right? And the more jobs and gigs that you do, the more confidence you'll build in yourself, and maybe you'll want to start, like I said, your own personal brand, to where maybe you just narrate books. There are plenty of parents that don't have time to, read a book to their kid every evening, so maybe they'll just, look up a quick Cat in a Hat where someone read it and just, let their child listen to it or something on their way to bed. And there's money to be made in this area too, just for voiceovers, guys. Look, check it out. This video was uploaded 2 days ago. Just a voiceover bedtime story. almost 250,000 views, guys. That's nuts, right? There's money to be made here. Look at the Very Hungry Caterpillar, excuse me. 34 million views. Guys, there is money in doing voiceovers, okay? So if you decide to pick up a book, start a channel, and just read and narrate, people will listen, right? And if you do it, if you enjoy it enough, then you can probably even get on with these folks here, okay? At audible.com. You can probably get on with these folks here at audible.com, right? It's super simple. And you guys know who they are, right? I know I have an Audible account where if I don't have time to read, I'm gonna listen to somebody, right? While I'm driving in the car to work or reading a book or whatever the case, right? Because sometimes I just don't have time to read, so I just listen to somebody. This can be you know what I'm saying? All you do is you come down to the bottom of the website, click careers, look at that, guys. Look at that, guys. We're the world's biggest audiobook producer and seller. Spread the word, right? Come over here, you're going to click get started, and they're going to offer you a path. Now, based on your experience with Fiverr and, going through YouTube, perfecting your craft on how to voice act and narrating things, and even starting your own personal brand on YouTube, you can add that to a resume for yourself. Or you can simply answer questions. The choice is entirely up to you. But it's just that simple, guys. It's just that simple. And all you have to do to get started, all you need is just this. All you need is a phone. Something that you can record your voice on, right? Now, as you get hired for gigs, naturally you want to invest in, better equipment, maybe, some soundproofing, a better microphone, or maybe even some lessons on how to voice act if you feel like you want to take it to that next level. But just remember, guys, none of this works unless you do. So if this is something that you're thinking about trying, give it a try. Go for it. What's the worst that can happen, guys? Seriously. Don't just watch, guys. Take action. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you got any value from this video, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. I try and drop videos every day for you guys to bring value to you. I'm sweating like a hog in here. I don't know what's going on with my AC, but I'm doing this for you guys. I love y'all, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.